second quarter, the Spurs again, they were down 2 going to that second quarter. Then the SGA, leaving Wemby for the fadeaway J. That was filth. OKC up 3. About 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Thunder acting like they're trying to pull away, and Holmgren drives by Luke Cornett. Off balance, got it to go anyway. Then SGA, that's his spot right there, knocks it down. They're up 69-58 at the break. OKC nearly doubled their first half points from game 4, 38 points. Remember how bad they shot that ball in that game? Third quarter now. Jared McCain through contact. Come on, Jay. What you doing with it? Thunder up 15. And then SGA drills a step back. They're up 18. Spurs call timeout, and Wemby calls everyone over, trying to get the guys to galvanize in this moment. He felt like we still have time to make this comeback. They did, but the other team was still scoring. SGA off the baseline, 20-point lead. First one of the series for OKC. Then Stephon Castle to Wemby. Great touch there, but Wemby did not shoot it well at all in this game. 4 of 15. Spurs are down 18. Now it's just an 11-point game. Devin Vassell in the corner. Whoa, now it's single digits. Cason Wallace. How about that move? At the rim, denying Luke Cornett. See it one more time. Get it out, and that is a block, not goaltending. Here's Wemby attacking. Out of bounds. They say it's off Wemby. So the ball actually goes off Chet Holmgren. Now Mitch Johnson tries to challenge the call, but the refs don't accept it. So he goes at the refs. He's like, what do you mean? So he ends up getting a tech. I mean, he kind of had a point, right? Spurs are down 10 going to the fourth. SGA, McCain in transition, bucket. How good has he played in this series? There's a triple from SGA. No. Guess who it is? McCain. Thank you, sir. May I have another? 20 points in his first career playoff start. Thunder of 15. Then SGA. Oh, this was the MVP. 32-9. They win at 127-114. One win away from meeting the Knicks in the NBA Finals.
I think we just learned from our mistakes. We learned from what we talked about as a group. And we just applied it tonight. I think that is the most important thing. Like, a series, especially against a good team, is like a chess match. Like, you go back and forth with adjustments and game plans and switching to things and trying new things. And I think, like, they obviously punched us really good in Game 4. And we got better than the team that played Game 4 for Game 5.
One of the things about him is he's so consistent. His temperament's the same all the time. His approach is the same all the time. His floor game, is the same all the time. He obviously was sloppy early, but I didn't think it was approach-based. That's one of the things that really is a superpower of his. And I think it gives the team tremendous confidence as, we've navigated these situations throughout the year and throughout years. Last year we were in a similar spot, not in the playoffs, but regular season. I think his consistency of approach and of tone has a lot to do with our ability to just stay very steady, even if things are unsteady, outside of our team.
We did not put ourselves in position enough to be successful on each possession. And so, to beat a team of this caliber in their building, what's the stakes will need to be a lot better to give yourself a chance.
How did you think Victor played, and can you do more to get him going?
We're going to need to. He's got to take more than 15 shots, even with the free throws. And, yeah, he's going to have to score more than 20 points for sure.
He's going to probably have to make more than 4 shots as well. Hello, Kendrick Perkins. More on that Wemby thing. He was 4 of 15. We already heard that. But that dude made 1 field goal in each quarter. 1, that is. Is it a matter of Wemby is out of gas, or did OKC just do something absolutely amazing and tremendous to make his life miserable?
Well, it's a combination of a lot of things. Number one, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but Wemby got punked tonight. He got punked. Isaiah Hartenstein, I played him on both ends of the floor. That's number one. Number two, I hate watching Wemby play when he comes into games and he settled for jump shots. He forgot that he was a big man first with guard skills. When he plays with force and he's in attack mode, this team, the Spurs are unbeatable. But I thought tonight the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein, Jalen Williams, they did an excellent job from the start to finish of keeping the body on them, playing physical with them, and throughout the course of the game, we started to see for the first time that Wemby looked tired. He didn't have his legs, and that's because of the physical play by the two centers, the big men for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You know, look, SGA is the dude in OKC, and deservedly so. Two-time MVP, he does all the things. But what has been so clear during their run is that they've got guys on any given night, Perkins, drop up and give you 20. I mean, Jared McCain did it tonight. You don't have Jalen Williams again, but all of a sudden Alex Caruso gives you 22 and 6. What is it about their collective roster that enables somebody to be there when they need them?
Well, first of all, they got a coach that actually could coach. Kenny Atkinson might need to take notes, okay?
Whoa.
Dagnall threw Jared McCain up in the starting lineup. That's number one. We know that SGA is going to get his 30 every now and then or every night. And the big man, Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein, both had double-doubles. But the best player on the Thunder in this series has been Alex Caruso. He has been the Swiss Army knife. He will cut you everywhere but loose, and he has been playing outstanding basketball this entire conference finals on both ends of the floor. To me, I thought the Spurs came out the gates. They were in attack mode, and all of a sudden, Alex Caruso, the heart and soul of this team, came into the game and changed the whole dynamic of this game. He gave OKC life. He gave them belief. He gives them hope. Whatever words you want to name down the dictionary that lift someone up, that's Alex Caruso. He has been unbelievable. And Eves and Nicole, I said this last week, and I'm going to say it again. He is a top 5 role player in NBA history.
Oh, that's big stuff right there. Spurs.
It's real.
Yeah.
Spurs got to make it happen in Game 6 Thursday in San Antonio, or they will be eliminated. We got more from Perk coming up.
More on the Cavs.
Kenny Atkinson caught us straight from you, so we're going to ask you about Kenny.
Back here on the association, expect to hear from a couple more players as they hit the podium coming up, and we'll get to those press conferences. Meanwhile, we've built up Game 5, and for good reason this series, when they have been tied in NBA history at 2 apiece. 82% of the Game 5 winners go on to win the best-of-7 series. That is the position right now Oklahoma City finds themselves in. One more win, they will match up against the New York Knicks in the NBA Finals, Game 1, June 3rd. But this series shifts back to San Antonio. I had asked Chris a little earlier, how if you're San Antonio, what are those adjustments? And he said outside of Wemby, you clearly wanted to see some more guard play, Fox more specifically. But what have you picked up on that you think maybe changes their fortunes?
I'm going to just be honest with you. Like, Wemby around the perimeter doesn't help the team at all. I mean, I think what makes it easier for the team is the fact that he's downhill and playing close to the basket. It opens up everything on the perimeter. You know, it closes in the defense. And he needs 2 people on him when he's down there. So, you know, everybody knows when you're playing at a disadvantage, it's not easy to play defense. So, you know, Wemby has to start inside and kind of creep his way out there when he has it going. But, you know, I know I'm starting to sound like Shaq a little bit, but he needs to dominate in the paint. And, you know, obviously, he's one of the most dominant players in the history of this league. He knows what he's talking about. So if I'm Wemby, I'm taking Shaq's advice, starting inside and then going out.
Can you give me perspective? Because as we're watching this game, Mitch Johnson has been on record talking about the physicality, how teams play Wemby, constantly hitting them. That's on full display in this game. You have to be physical with Wemby. What's it actually like? You're obviously past the postseason. You're in the conference finals. It's a whole lot of basketball, and it's not like Wemby's frame is he's not Embiid out there, right? Like that physical sort of specimen. He looks different than everyone. But that wear and tear, what's it actually like for an NBA player?
Well, it's not easy. I mean, when you go through the paint, you know, especially in this portion of the season, you're getting bumped every time. Somebody has their hands on you. People say, you know, basketball is not as physical. Basketball is a very physical sport. There's no pads to be worn. So every elbow, every knee, that hurts. So, like, you know, but with that being said, he's so much faster and so much quicker than, you know, I wouldn't even say people that guard him. I'd say most people on the court. And a lot of times he doesn't understand that what he can do and how he can affect the game is in transition, because there's absolutely no one that can stay in front of him or jump with him when he gets in the air or when he has a head of steam. So that's another way for him to get in the games. But, you know, to be 0 for 5 is tough. 4 for 10, is it?
Tonight?
Yeah.
He was 4 of 15.
Okay. 4 of 15. Oh, okay. 4 of 15. 0 for 5 from 3.
Yeah,
so
0 for 5 from 3,
So
yeah.
4 of 10. Like, one, you need to be close to the basket. You need more shots closer to the basket to open up everything for everybody else.